Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 24th of December to the 30th of December, and this is for you coming from Cancer. So let's start with Sunday the 24th, which doesn't start exactly well for you. There are planets of ego all over the place, and they make you egoistic, they make you oversensitive to anything said. They want you to take the lead, and therefore there's some kind of change of plans other people don't like. All these things can happen in the morning-afternoon period. And there are planets there who want to disturb relationships, who want to disturb partnerships, who want to disturb marriage areas. So be aware that all this can happen. And once you are aware, you will be treading carefully in what you say and what you do. And you will turn around the morning, afternoon into a much, much better time. It's all about awareness that I'm creating for you. Evening nightfall is controlled by very egoistic planets. Now they are okay for you coming from Cancer. They help you meet good people. They help you get along with people in a way where they look up to you. They help you take the limelight as well. So be out and about, and you can make your evening nightfall enjoyable and productive on this Sunday the 24th. Monday the 25th is a 24-hour waiting for good luck. And so you start morning, afternoon is a working day. Good news waits for you in business areas, good news at work. You can meet people who are very helpful. You can talk and plan holidays and travel, and you can have all this to your favor and show dividends and show doing well. And you will be looked up to in the morning, afternoon session. Evening and nightfall even better. And so you got solid planets there who are also there in the morning, afternoon helping you, by the way. Evening and nightfall session, very enjoyable. If you are looking for a romance, this is a perfect day to try your luck for romance, and you will definitely have good results. And evening nightfall session, you are very lucky, and you meet people who can help you in any area of your life. And if you are out with the people you love, you are going to have the perfect bonding and a perfect ending, which keeps everybody very happy for Monday the 25th. Tuesday the 26th, planets are very slow, and apart from that they are not helpful, and apart from that they bring news of the past to disturb you, and apart from that they bring people who annoy and irritate you. And so plans can be changed, plans can be cancelled. That of course makes you even worse. It's a working day, you're going to get bad news if you're not careful at work. In business you can easily attract bad attention, make mistakes, and get into real deep trouble as well. And so be very cautious that on this on this Tuesday of the 8th of the 26th, you have to be very cautious in how you deliver whatever you do in speech or in action. That's for the morning, afternoon period. The evening nightfall period turns very good. So these good planets of the evening nightfall also try to give you opportunities in the earlier part of the day. But there's always a block, there's always a hurdle. But during the evening nightfall session, these wonderful two planets of yours, they give you so much good news. They let you meet people who are helpful in business or in helping your job. And they allow you to be a person who can do things on a very grand scale. It's a planet of big things waiting to meet you in the evening nightfall session. So be out and about, be looking good, go out with people who matter, mix business and pleasure. Wednesday the 27th starts not well for you. There's very aggressive planets, and of course they make you behave aggressively, they make you say things aggressively. You can be rude, you can be blunt, your actions can be deemed to be aggressive in terms of wanting to attack people in one way or another. Well, you've heard it from me, so don't allow that to happen. If others are provoking you, step back and try not to be provocative yourself. Otherwise you're going to add fuel on the fire, and morning, afternoon can bring a lot of headaches for you. Whether in areas of love, in family, whether in job, whether in business, these planets want you to be down. And if you allow them by being aggressive, using words not good, or actions which are very retaliatory, that means you want to retaliate, then you make things worse. Evening nightfall also not good. Now the rebellious planets move in. So you've got the anger, you've got the rebelliousness. There, they don't make a good couple. Yes, they like to be with each other, but they make you a person who is just not, people just don't want to be with you. You create problems. in aggressive ways, and your behavior will be rebellious, and so you will not be cooperative. Well, if you want to do that and allow these planets to do that to you, just go back and lock yourself in your room and let the time pass. But if you have to be out, now the awareness I've created for you, you can do this turnaround by being appreciative, being supportive, being the nicest person on earth. And these planets won't know what to do with you. They'll leave you alone because they can't get their negative message into you. And you can turn the day into a good one. Thursday the 28th for you coming from Cancer is a good start. You can meet important people. What you say, others want to hear importantly. You will be able to get good news like a promotion or like betterment in some area of your life. With the people you love, they will look up to you and they will always be ready to be agreeable. So this is the time where you can push your point and push your message across in all areas of your life. And in business, you can have very good contacts made or very good news about a contract. Nightfall period and the evening and nightfall period from you coming from Cancer, planets are going too fast. So when they go too fast, what happens is that they make you make mistakes. Mistakes in a verbal way, mistakes in an action way. So go slow. Tell yourself as the evening and nightfall comes, in fact the whole day, because these planets don't just appear now and then, they are there. So evening, morning, evening and night and afternoon, tell yourself go slow. Be careful what you say, be careful what you do, stay away from arguments. There's a lot of these communicative planets, they can bring miscommunication, miscalculation. So if you have to be out in the evening time, tell yourself you have to be very cautious of how you behave and not argue. Friday the 29th for you coming from Cancer starts brilliantly. You are bound to attract some kind of good news in some area of your life. So plan what you want to get from anybody. Plan what you want to motivate people or motivate yourself. There's a lot of bonding. So with the people you love, you are also going to be very close and you're going to find a lot of enjoyment and get a lot of reward and dividends in any area of your life in the morning, afternoon period and a bit of the evening period as well. Evening, nightfall period, planets move in. These kind of planets, they want to disturb your emotional area, your friendship area. They want to make you not work well with people. And they are there during the whole day, but they become very active in the evening, nightfall period. So plans can be made, can be changed, and you can be upset. So these planets will needle you in your area of relationships or marriage or even business partnerships. And so be on your best behavior, don't be egoistic, and you'll be able to control these planets. Let's go to Saturday the 30th, which is a 24 hours of a very wonderful, pleasant time. Morning, afternoon, you are in charge, and you will be a person who others want to help, others want to support, others want to be with. Mix business and pleasure, because I also see some business planets here. And you will be getting dividends in one way or another. You'll get the attention you want. Chasing for a romance, this is the day you got to make your move. You, believe me, you're going to get some dividends or another. And so in the evening nightfall session as well, there's plenty of happiness and plenty of good things throughout the whole day. There will be talk of plans of travel and holidays, and all the support that you want from people that you need support from is there for the 24 hours. So be out and about in the evening. You can meet people for the first time who just take to you, and it's got a very nice ending to the Saturday of the 30th for you coming from Cancer. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I will tackle your next 5 or 6 years in detail in all areas of your life. So I will have your date of birth and your time of birth, and I will have looked at your palms. You will send me your palm photos by email. They're very clear that way. And you'll be able to then, I'll be able to face read you, and I may even use Kabbalistic Tarot if you want me to in the 90 minutes. So let's get together. Send me a message on Skype, on Facebook. Send me an email. Let me help you to get your next 5, 6 or 7 years perfectly placed. And if there's any important issue, I will come to that to tell you how to get the best of it in your next 5, 6 or 7 years. Well, until then, thank you and good luck.